Most people think money is all about numbers. Add, subtract, multiply. But money isn't math. It's psychology. It's emotions, behavior, and sometimes fear. Think about lottery winners. Almost 70% of them go broke within a few years. It's not because they didn't have enough money, it's because they didn't know how to manage it. Overnight, they go from struggling to millionaires, but their habits don't change. Money is personal. Everyone has a different money story. A kid who grew up during a recession may fear losing it all. Another kid from a wealthy family may think risk is normal. Neither mindset is wrong. Both are emotional biases, shaped by their experiences, not by math or logic. Wealth is what you don't see. We often judge wealth by what people show: cars, vacations, luxury. But real wealth, it's the money people don't spend. It's savings and investments. Millions of people spend money on Amazon every single week, buying gadgets, clothes, snacks. That money is gone the moment they hit checkout. But Jeff Bezos became one of the richest people in the world. Not by shopping on Amazon, but by owning Amazon. His wealth comes from shares of the company, not the stuff in the shopping cart. Invisible shares that sit quietly in an account. Most people confuse looking rich with being rich. Real wealth isn't the flashy stuff you see on Instagram. It's the assets you don't notice, investments that quietly build power and freedom over time. Morgan Housel says, spending money to show people how much money you have is the fastest way to have less money. Next time you buy something online, ask yourself, would I rather shop Amazon or own Amazon? Smart habits beat smart math. You don't need to be a genius to build wealth. You need consistency, patience, emotional control. Investors aren't rewarded for knowing the most formulas. They're rewarded for patience and discipline. The stock market is often called a transfer of wealth from the impatient to the patient. That's psychology, not math. For example, two people earn the same amount of money. One automatically invests a small amount every month and forgets about it. The other says, I'll start later and keep spending. Years pass. The first person has real wealth, while the spender has nothing to show. The difference wasn't intelligence, it was the habit. Which side are you on, saver or spender? Scarcity creates value. People don't just pay for things because of what they're worth, they pay because of how rare or desirable they seem. Scarcity makes people emotional, and emotions drive prices up. Take sneakers. Nike drops a limited edition pair for $200. They sell out instantly. Resellers flip them for $400. Why? Not because the materials got better, but because people fear missing out, or want the status of owning something rare. This is where money stops being about logic and starts being about emotion. That's not math, that's psychology. Be honest, would you keep the sneakers or flip them for profit? Lifestyle creep keeps you broke. As people earn more, they often upgrade their lifestyle instead of investing. That's lifestyle creep, and it quietly stops wealth from growing, even when income rises. So remember, money isn't math, it's psychology. The way you think and behave with money matters more than the numbers on a page.